Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Beckett Box Busters. My name is Stephen Laroche. I'm your Beckett Hockey editor. Today I have a box of 2013-14 Panini Prime Hockey, fresh off the presses. It was released a couple of weeks back, just in time for the 2014 National in Cleveland, Ohio. And so Panini was nice enough to send along a box of this for our review, and we're going to share our pulls with you today. Now I'm going to take off the plastic wrap. It's a nice little package here. Prime's obviously been one of the hotter products on the market as of late, due to the fact that, like most of the Panini products that are coming out towards the end of their NHL license, are absolutely loaded with great things. So I'm just trying to open up this box because I have not opened a box of Prime before. And if I would realize that they are sealed, that would make it a heck of a lot easier. It's actually a very professional looking box. Gotta like it. But look at the size, the thickness. That's 7 cards in there, folks. So let's open it up and see how we do. There's lots of thick cards in here, which is great. I think that these cards will definitely bring out some surprises. So we'll start with on top. We actually have some base. We've got Martin St. Louis with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Obviously, he was traded to the New York Rangers toward the trade deadline and ended up making it to the Stanley Cup final, albeit losing his mother along the way, which was a sad story indeed. Now we've got a parallel of Nazem Kadri, numbered 4/10, and we've got a couple prime colors in here, but I'm going to save those to the end. I'm just saving it for the end because, hey, why not build up a little excitement. Okay, next up, number 18 out of 20, a showcase patch of Tanner Pearson of the Los Angeles Kings, shown in his NHLPA gear that was from last year's rookie photo shoot, if not the 2012. Not 100% sure. Sometimes players will spend a year in the minors or back in junior, and then make it up to the NHL level and end up in sets like that. Next up is a Prime Trios card. It's actually 3 young prospects for the Dallas Stars. We've got Valeri Nichushkin, we've got Jamie Alexiak, and we've got Jack Campbell. Alexiak's huge defenseman. Nichushkin's got a lot of fans so far, and Campbell, of course, did so well for the United States at the World Junior level. Next up, I got a couple of rookies, and these are autographed rookie cards. They're out of 199, I believe. First up, we've got Emerson Edom of the Anaheim Ducks, and Emerson played his junior in Medicine Hat, I believe, for the Tigers out there. And then, of course, because it is a dual rookie class, we've got Jonathan Huberdeau of the Florida Panthers. Oh, and we've got one more base card inside. Looks like it's Claude Giroux. Claude made some headlines recently for some behavior in Ottawa, but it was all solved in fine fashion. So next up, it's a couple of vintage Prime Colors pieces. The first up is Brian Bellows. Now, Brian Bellows was actually the second overall pick in the 1982 NHL entry draft, and he was a junior standout for the Kitchener Rangers and had a phenomenal career with the Minnesota North Stars. He's a member of the 1,000-point club, and on the back, it's interesting to actually show a picture of him in the 1991 Stanley Cup Final, where Minnesota lost to the Pittsburgh Penguins in 6 games. You'll also remember that amazing shot of Mario Lemieux scoring on John Casey as well. Now this is interesting. It's on the front. It says Paul Coffey, Detroit Red Wings. The patch itself, it's kind of difficult to tell what it may be. It almost looks like, if you hold it like that, part of the Pittsburgh Penguins patch. And the photo is from circa 1990. It's from the 1993 NHL All-Star Game, and he probably would have been with Los Angeles at that point, just before being traded to Detroit. So kind of a little mismatch of a card, but it's actually numbered out of 36. The Bellows that I showed you earlier was numbered out of 32. Anyhow, Panini Prime, we're at Beckett for Beckett Hockey. I'm thinking this is probably one of the most loaded products I've seen in a long time, just in a single pack to get this kind of value. Again, it's the second last product that Panini is doing under their NHL license, and I think they've done a phenomenal job. Anyhow, this is Stephen Laroche for Beckett Busters. Thanks very much, and have a great day.